of learning to love myself. Self-improvement, self-esteem, self-love. Things we're working on, baby girl. It's enough. You are enough, baby boy, don't you see? I know right now it hurts, but baby, please, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm telling you. There's so much in this world that you'll never know and you never knew. But that's okay, because every day you grow, and every day you're gonna know something more about yourself. If you just open your mind, don't let yourself get pulled down by the bogs and the lies. All you gotta do is believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, you ain't got nobody else but you. You're awesome. You gotta see that every day is something more awesome than what you did yesterday. I'm telling you, maybe today ain't good, but I'm telling you, maybe if you look the other way, turn around and see the baby, it's okay. You're gonna be all right. All you gotta do is believe. Because baby, in the end, all you gotta do is leave the pit you've been in, leave the pain you've been feeling. Every day is another day, another time to be healing. So come on, baby, big boy, baby girl, get up, go out into this world and love yourself. My attempt at freestyling. Hopefully that was horrible. I haven't freestyled in a long time. I used to freestyle a lot in high school. I used to rap a lot in high school, and then I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and they hit a nerve. There's a part of my tongue out that went numb, and it's been so hard for me. I have a little bit of a lisp. Sometimes you'll hear me stutter a lot, and it has to do with the lisp. It's very subtle. It was real bad after it first happened, but it's way better now. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about something that's super important to me, and it's something I know I do. And as you can see, I'm doing this in the daytime. I usually don't. I usually do it at night when I've had time to reflect, but you know, the last few days have just kind of weighed on my mind, especially like yesterday. And it's really been strange, because I woke up this morning, I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and post that video, because like this is like seriously in my head, and I gotta talk about it. So today we're gonna be talking about the idea of insanity being the process of doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. Guys, I'm so guilty of this. And for you to grow as a person, for you to love yourself, for me to love myself, I have to realize that there's some patterns that I do in life that are just hurting me, because I'm not realizing that this didn't work the first time. Why would it work again? And I've done it in relationships, I've done it in friendships, I've done it in work situations, and I fall into these pits, and I can't seem to get myself back out of them. And I'm tired of looking at it from the perspective that, oh, well, maybe it'll work this time. Boy, if it didn't work the first time, unless there was like a fluke and you know it was a surefire, it's probably not going to work the second time. And I don't mean that like with relationships or with friendships. You know, if you fall out of a friendship or relationship, the idea of what I'm saying isn't that. It's saying that if it didn't work this way the first time, you need to do something different the next time. Because, I mean, okay, some of you, I'm sure some of you are in relationships. I personally am not right now. I really need to work on myself. I got out of a very deep relationship with somebody. What was deep for me, not that long ago. And I just need to work on myself, at least for a few more weeks before I even consider dating anybody else. And I don't know if I'll even be okay with dating somebody at that point, because I need to take care of me. And, you know, I personally am set in the person that I want, the thought and the idea of exactly what it is And that's okay. But anyway, rounding this back. Do you notice patterns in your relationships? Do you notice how you seem to do the same things over and over and over again, expecting a different result? I've done those things. And sometimes you do them out of desperation. Sometimes you do them and you're like, well, this time will be different, right? Well, guys, if you're doing the same thing over and over again, it's not working out, probably still not going to work out. And I'm realizing this. Those of you who aren't in a relationship, push my glasses up and they're not there. You may have noticed these patterns too. You cannot move forward if you keep looking back and doing the same things you were doing before. If you want a relationship, a friendship, a job situation to be better than what it is, it doesn't mean you can't save it. It just means you got to change something major. And, we're talking about learning to love yourself. And part of learning to love yourself is learning to face the things that you're not happy about with yourself, or things that you know you need to change. And guys, this is something I need to change. And granted, I will say, over the last year, in general, I have made some major life changes. Like, I've got a different mindset. But specifically, over the last 10 days, I have made some major changes mentally. I have made some major... What's the best way to put that? I've made some major determinations that I will not do XYZ anymore. I will not leave any situation anymore with the thought of, I wasted my time, or worse, this is the worst one that I do, I wasted their time. Job, friendship, relationship, I won't do it anymore. Because I'm a person that puts 110% in. And then, like I told you guys the other day, if somebody sees a chink in my armor, I run, because I'm like, oh crap, I'm a mistake. I made a mistake. I am a mistake, and I've done that too many times. Guys, do not do that. Do not make this mistake. Do not tell yourself you're a mistake, because you're not. You are so not a mistake in any way, shape, and form. And if you got it in your mind right now, get it the hell out. You are not a mistake. You are a wonderful being, and you deserve to be here on this earth. You deserve to be loved and cared for just the way you deserve. Like, I'm looking at myself because I have the same thought process. I'm like, oh, really? You thought this? You really thought this about yourself? What's wrong with you? Like, I just want to smack myself in the head. Like, really? Because I completely lost my train of thought. I just got so frustrated. But anyway, like I said, learn to love yourself is that idea of you have to be willing to change something about yourself if there is something that needs to be changed. Because, guys, look at yourself. Take a second and really look at yourself. What are the things that you know are not good, that you know you can change? And I'm not saying change like for somebody else. No. I'm not talking about like, oh, I know he likes skinnier girls, I'm gonna lose some weight. No, you lose weight for yourself. You lose weight because you want to be healthier. Or, oh, I know that if I had more money, I could really, make them more to be attractive to me, or them attracted to me. No, you make your money because you take care of yourself. Guys, I got a side hustle, quote unquote. And I don't have to have it. I really don't. But I choose to because I want to have that extra money on the side too. So I can go and enjoy things. Just do things just because. And that's a change that I made. Because for a very long time, I was only working one job. Because I feel like I couldn't give enough to both. No. I was afraid. And I had to come to terms with the fact that I had fears and I needed to address them. That was my problem. I also had to come to terms with the fact of too many times in my life, I have made the same mistakes over and over again and did not learn from them. They've ruined my relationships. They've ruined my friendships. They have ruined, like I said, job situations. They have ruined just life in general situations because I did the same things expecting the same result. It doesn't work, guys. You keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to do nothing but make yourself miserable. And I'm realizing that I did. Like, not anymore. You know, I know I keep saying that, but it's literally because I'm having these conversations with myself. I'm watching myself on the camera going, how am I not, why did I never take my own advice? Because I give these bits of advice to other people, but I don't listen to myself. I won't make the same mistakes over and over again in my friendships, in my relationships anymore. And granted, like I said, the last year I really tried not to. I tried to make a difference in myself and the things I was doing. But maybe some of you guys out there are struggling with that. That you keep doing the same things and you keep seeing negative results. If you want things to change, you know, if you're like me, you can't run away. You can't do it anymore. You know, any situation, you can't run away. Stop running away. Address the problem and try to fix it. Because you run away, you're not learning anything. 2, the other party, be it a business, be it a friendship, be it a relationship, you're hurting them because of your selfishness. And I had to come to terms with that. And even just a few weeks ago, I had to come to terms with that. Because I was running away from something I didn't want to accept, and it was ruining it. 2, if you are hurting yourself mentally, and it's because you keep beating yourself up, and you're like, well, this is how it should be, you know, this is me, this is my mistake. Stop it. In most situations, granted, there are a few that are different. In most situations, there are multiple people, multiple causes for the pain. Because we are humans, we are flawed, and everybody's part of that big ball. Don't keep doing the same things over and over again, expecting the same result. Make a change. Make a change in you. Make a change in how you're approaching a situation. If you've made mistakes in relationships, try and rekindle them, but don't make the same mistakes you did the first time. If you want to grow as a person, you have to address these things. You have to address the fact that, okay, this didn't work. I got to do something different. And I am. From now on, I just, because I'm kicking myself like so hard in the behind because I'm sitting here going, I kept doing the same things over and over again, and I didn't take Einstein's advice. Because insanity is the process of doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. If you want to grow, if you really want to love yourself, understand that loving yourself is accepting the fact that you have to make some changes. Changes for the good, and not changes just because, you know, you should love who you are. But changes to make yourself better, and that's one of the ones you gotta start with. Identifying the things that aren't working, making things better. Alright guys, this video went way long. Like I said, this has been on my mind for a few days, so I love you guys. Hope you guys stayed around for the whole thing. But I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Mwah. Have an awesome, 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 awesome day. Yay, Saturday. Hey. If you guys are going to Halloween parties, be careful. Bye. Oh, shoot.